Yeah, I'm super pumped. We've been training, all off season, and we're really just ready to show everybody what we got. And it's the beginning of a long journey, so we're excited to get it going.
Do you think there'll be a moment where you kind of just look around when you get in there?
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. It's my first time playing in a big league stadium, so it'll be something to remember. But at the end of the day, we're just focused on each pitch and just trying to compete no matter where we are. So.
You sort of ramp up to the start of the season. What's it been like excitement-wise for this roster? Just what has been Bakic's messaging as you inch closer to this opening?
Yeah, kind of as I mentioned, just to stay where our feet are and focus on each day and make each day count as the days of the season approach. Because a lot of teams will get 1 week out and it's like, okay, next week's the first game. That's where our focus is, instead of each day is a chance to keep getting better. So we're just taking each day as it comes and doing what we can with that.
Coach Back just talked a lot about the depth of hitters. Just that you guys have probably about 14 guys that could be in a 10-person lineup. So what does the competition feel like? I mean, how would you compare the depth of this squad to the ones you've been on this one?
Yeah, no doubt. This team is extremely talented, extremely deep, hitter-wise and pitcher-wise. There's a lot of competition, but we're all, at the end of the day, focused on the same goal. And, at the end of the day, having a lot of depth is a good thing, a good problem to have. So it's going to serve us well in the long run.
You guys are trying to replace 70 home runs from last season with the guys that departed, I guess. How have you kind of seen those transfers, and even yourself included, like increase your slugging entering this season?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a bunch of great hitters on this team, and the home runs and the slugging is going to happen. So, we've got guys who can do everything, and I think we're just trying to be true to ourselves, play our game, and, we're not really worried about that necessarily happen or the home runs happening, just more so focus on scoring runs and driving them in. So.
What do you see as some of the strengths of this team, at least at this point, getting ready for the season?
Say again?
What do you see as some of the strengths of the team, at least at this point,
Yeah.
as we're a couple days away from the start of the
definitely,
season?
our depth is huge. We got a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things, a lot of pitchers that have, different skill sets, same with hitters. So definitely our depth, and I think this team's very motivated just to, reach a new height for the program.
What's it going to take to reach that new height?
I think it just comes down to staying in the moment, staying within ourselves, and trusting our training, and know that, we belong at the top.
How do you all kind of strategize and got ready for having Bakic not in the dugout the first 2 weeks and having Schnabel kind of as the head man?
Yeah, we this past weekend we actually had a scrimmage without EB. Wasn't even in the area, so we kind of did a run through, and Coach Schnabel's got tons of experience. He could be a head coach anywhere, but so he's a guy who can run a program. We're not too worried about. EB's always given us the plan, and the plan is set, and we're just gonna go out there and play at the end of the day.
Just talk about some of those new additions. Like when you look at a guy like Luke Gaffney, what stands out about him?
Yeah, Luke Gaffney is I call him almost like a professional hitter. He's got a very pro mindset about hitting, and his approach and the way he carries himself, and just kind of his routine is very professional-like. So, it'll be exciting to watch him and be around him for a full season. It's gonna be special.
Colin Priest, what would you say about him?
Yeah, I mean, Colin's very similar ways. He's a guy who the moment's not going to get too big for him, and he's got a ton of power. He's got a great swing, and he's still young. He's still getting better, just like everybody. But yeah, he's definitely an impressive hitter.
And Dominic Listy, I think he's just a guy. His on-base percentages are pretty high in his career. But is there something about the way he's a hitter that gets him on base?
Yeah, Dominic is just a total competitor in the box. Super gritty. He just wants to win each pitch, and that's kind of his knack, is just being a pest. He's going to outcompete you, and so you see the way he carries himself and kind of his plan, and there's no wonder that his stats are the way they are.
How have they kind of adjusted to coming to Clemson, those transfers, and just gelling with the locker room, with you guys in the club?
Yeah, they're we accept everybody. There's no initiation to be a part of the team, so we welcome them in like brothers, and you don't haze your younger brothers, right? So yeah, we just we've all continued to grow and get closer as a family, and I've really seen that happen as we've gotten closer to the season. Is just the chemistry has really cinched together. So.
Is there any specific area of your game that you've seen improve a lot from last season heading into this season?
Yeah, I just trying to get better at everything, but I see a lot more balls driven in the air is kind of something I wanted to work on. Was not just hitting them hard on the ground, but also trying to have the right launch angle to be able to slug and do that sort of thing. So yeah, definitely hitting a lot of balls harder in the air with backspin has been kind of my focus.
Does Cam Cantarella look different in any way now that he's 100%?
No, he's the same guy. Yeah, you expect the same thing.